Los Angeles is known for a lot of things, but being affordable is not one of them. However, there are some parts of LA where you will get more for your money. That's why in today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 most affordable neighborhoods in LA where you can get more for your money, especially when it comes to the real estate. But if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Mona and I'm a real estate agent here in Los Angeles. On my channel, we talk about all things real estate and lifestyle here in LA. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some neighborhoods that I see a lot of people moving to for a few reasons, and one of them being the fact that they are more affordable. I use that word loosely because in this economy, affordable. Anyways, let's get into it. Now, starting off strong with number 1, and that is going to be Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita is a city in LA County, and right now you have one of the biggest master developments going on here in the Santa Clarita area. Now, in terms of where Santa Clarita is in proximity to some more mainstream parts of LA, like Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, West Hollywood, those are going to be part of the west side. Santa Clarita is still going to be in LA County, but it is a bit further away from that traditional LA lifestyle that you might see on TV. So if you want to get to places like over on the west side, Santa Monica, for example, it could take you anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour, just depending on traffic, because traffic in LA, you guys, gotta love it. It is terrible. Now, one of the biggest appeals that comes from living in a place like Santa Clarita is going to be the master development that offers you so many great options when it comes to new construction homes. Now, LA is no stranger to brand new homes, but you are going to get a lot more for your money in Santa Clarita. There are so many billion-dollar builders that are building master developments in the Santa Clarita area. There's actually so many developments going on, it would take a genius to keep track, or just a really good real estate agent. That was me trying to wink. I don't know if I did it right. But anyways, you have builders like Toll Brothers, Lennar, KB Homes, as well as several others that are currently building in Santa Clarita. Majority of them right now are going to be in the Valencia neighborhood, which is where Six Flags is located. I actually have a series on my YouTube channel called the House Hunting Vlogs, and I have 5 episodes dedicated to different communities in the Santa Clarita area, so I will link them in the description below. Santa Clarita is going to be more of a suburban area. If you're looking for the best nightlife, Santa Clarita doesn't have that right now. I mean, it might have it just because it's one of those up and coming areas. I've seen more businesses pop up. The last time I went to Santa Clarita, there was this restaurant. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to put a screenshot right here. And they had such good food, you guys. I got this like tahini shake. I got like sweet potato fries with some shawarma on top, and it was so yummy. And coming from me, that says a lot because I'm super picky about what I eat. Honestly, if it wasn't for that restaurant, I have no idea where I was going to eat. Anyways, homes in Santa Clarita as of last year were selling under $1 million, and they're brand new homes. If you're not familiar with new construction, basically you go to the community, you look at the model homes, and then you pick out the model that you like, you see what's available, and then sometimes they have move-in ready homes, which will tell you the price, and sometimes you can like negotiate more. Or you could pick a lot where that model would be located, and you get to build your own home, you get to pick the finishes. Each builder is going to be different. Sometimes they'll be more flexible, like you can pick everything out. Sometimes they're a bit more restrictive. That's why you need to hire a good realtor to let you know what's going on in the area and what builder is going to be right for you, and just to get you the best deal possible. So if you're interested, go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram or send me an email. My information is in the description below. Now, next up at number 2, we are going to have a place called Simi Valley. Now, Simi Valley is technically not in LA County, but a lot of people have been leaving different parts of LA to move to places like Simi Valley. So Simi Valley is actually going to be in Ventura County. Ventura County is smaller than LA County, and it's going to be right between LA and Santa Barbara, making it the ideal location. Now, there are several reasons why someone would want to live in places like Simi Valley, which is one of the biggest cities in Ventura County. Obviously, one of them is going to be the fact that you're going to get more for your money, including the real estate market. Last year, homes on average sold under $1 million as well. Now, Simi Valley doesn't have as many options for new construction homes as Santa Clarita does. I mean, it's not even a competition. Santa Clarita wins like all the way with the new construction. But Simi Valley does have some pretty good options for brand new homes, townhomes. I actually just did a house hunting vlog not too long ago where I toured this brand new community in Simi Valley. It's a gated community and it has some really beautiful homes. So if you want to check out this house hunting vlog, I will link it in the description below for you. You have condos, you have townhomes, you have so many beautiful communities. Actually, guys, Simi Valley is a very safe city. According to this article on Forbes, it was ranked number 9 of safest cities in America. It's cleaner, it's safer, it's more organized, it's more suburban, it's more affordable. However, I have to be honest with you, the nightlife and the amenities, in my opinion, are not going to be very exciting. Luckily, you're not too far away from Woodland Hills. You can also head over to Westlake Village, Thousand Oaks area, where you will have more exciting amenities, in my opinion. I think Simi Valley has basic amenities. I mean, you have your Trader Joe's, you have Target, you have some workout studios, some gyms, you have Sprouts here. But in my opinion, this is just not the most exciting city to live in if you want to check out all these cool restaurants and bars and lounges and shopping. It's just not known for that, honestly. And lastly, at number 3, we are going to have Thousand Oaks. Now, Thousand Oaks is also technically in Ventura County. It's not in LA County, but a lot of people are leaving LA County to move to places like Thousand Oaks. So technically, I mean, Thousand Oaks is so close to LA County. It's just like right outside of it. So I did, use the LA as clickbait, but Thousand Oaks is a fabulous city. It is also a more suburban city, but in my opinion, out of all 3 areas that I'm mentioning, Santa Clarita, Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks has the best amenities, in my opinion. If you need to have amenities in your neighborhood, in the city that you live in, Thousand Oaks is going to win this competition. Why is that? First of all, Thousand Oaks is located on the Santa Monica Mountains. It's closer to Malibu. It's about 30 minutes, give or take. And the weather is going to be cooler. I didn't mention this earlier, but the closer you live to the ocean, the cooler the weather is going to be. So the weather in Thousand Oaks is going to be a few degrees cooler than the weather in Simi Valley. And the weather in Simi Valley is going to be a few degrees cooler than the weather in Santa Clarita because they're just kind of getting further away from the ocean. Now, Thousand Oaks is neighbors with a place called Westlake Village, which is a very affluent city that surrounds the Westlake Island. Say that 10 times fast. So Westlake Village is going to be more expensive when it comes to cost of living and real estate. But if you're living in Thousand Oaks, you're neighbors with Westlake Village. So you're pretty much getting the same experience and lifestyle as someone living in Westlake Village. And what amenities are those going to be? Well, I'll tell you. First of all, the Equinox in Westlake Village, and yes, I've been to all the Equinoxes in Southern California, so I can tell you this. The Equinox in Westlake Village, you can stay as long as you want without having to pay for parking. And for those of you who are wondering, is that really a big deal? Yes. Because the Woodland Hills, Encino, Studio City, West Hollywood, all those Equinoxes, you can only stay for a certain period of time before you pay for parking. So $200, $300 for gym membership, and then pay for parking every time. Well, not in the Westlake Village Equinox. And if you're not into Equinox, yoga, Pilates, hiking, horseback riding, country clubs. We have a Four Seasons here where you have great restaurants like Coin and Candor, Onyx, Prosperous Penny, Fridays and Saturdays. You have the Westlake Promenade, which is very comparable to the Calabasas Commons. You have Lululemon, Sephora, you have Sweet Green, Shake Shack, Sweet Fin, you have, what's that, Sea Butter, a movie theater, I think there's a Pottery Bar in there. Then you have the Lakes at Thousand Oaks, which has, what was that steak place that recently opened up? It's called, you know what, I can't remember it right now, but I'm gonna put the screenshot right here. You have that restaurant, it's right by Mastro's. There's Mastro's here in Thousand Oaks, although personally I would just go to the one in Malibu because what good is steak without some good ocean views? You have Sun Life in Thousand Oaks, you have the Oaks Mall, you have nature, and Thousand Oaks was ranked #1 safest cities in America according to this same article on Forbes. She's clean, wholesome, affordable. You get more for your money here compared to some parts of LA. I mean, Thousand Oaks is the type of neighborhood you can knock on your neighbor's door and ask to borrow a cup of sugar. Well, maybe not always, but sometimes. And in terms of how much homes are going for, last year homes on average sold for about 1.2 million. And you're going to have some new construction homes, not as many as Santa Clarita, but you are going to have some good options. I actually toured this brand new community in the Thousand Oaks area. These brand new homes, I have a house hunting vlog on it. I'm going to link it in the description below. But I personally love Thousand Oaks. I love Simi Valley. I love Santa Clarita. Depending on what you are looking for, what is, your priority. Typically when people are house hunting, they either want to stay close to their friends, their family, their work, and they want to pick an area where they get their favorite amenities and they enjoy the lifestyle there. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. I'd love to answer them for you. And I will do a separate video on each of these cities. I'll do a separate video on Simi, Santa Clarita, and Thousand Oaks. I already did them last year, but they're outdated because I did them last year. So I'm going to redo them again with updated info. But make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!